The dashboard is where you will find out the status of your project in real time. It uses the information that was saved when you were creating a new project and the forecasting parameters that were saved when you created the test plans. The grid at the top of the page displays information relating to all of the projects contained within QA Connector. The first column represents the name of the project that was created in the Test Bank's project editor. Start refers to the date the project started. First test is the date the first test was run. End is the planned completion date for the project. Last test is the date the last test was run. Num tests is the total number of tests that exist in the project. Run day is the average number of tests that have been run per day while not taking into account their status. If the same test is run 100 times, for example, then this counts towards the total number of runs. Pass day is the average number of tests that have passed between the date of the first test and today's date if the project is not complete, or the date of the first test and the last test if the project is complete. Percentage passed is the percentage of tests that have passed. Run defect rate percentage is the number of pending defects that were created while running the tests in the test runner as a percentage of the total number of tests run. Project defect rate percentage is a total number of pending defects created as a percentage of the total number of tests that have been run. Variance is the number of days the project is ahead or behind the planned completion date. Status gives a visual representation of where the project is based on the variance. The rows in the grid can be sorted by clicking on any of the column headers. By clicking on the column headers a second time, it will reverse the order of information that is shown. The pie charts show a percentage breakdown by their status. The name of the project is included as part of its caption. For the test status, the number of tests run appear at the bottom of the chart. If you hover over the chart, you will see the number of tests in each section. In the pending defect status and pending defect severity, the number of pending defects is shown at the bottom of the chart, and the number of defects in each category is shown when you hover over the different sections. The colour of the dial in the forecasted completion chart indicates if the project is on track. Green means the project is on track to be completed on time. Yellow means that it is 5 days or more behind schedule. Red means that it is 10 or more days behind schedule. These metrics can be changed by editing the project in the test bank page and by editing the forecasting parameters in the test plan page. To check the status of a plan that you are working on, select the project from the drop-down list and click on the name of the plan to highlight it. The metrics for the plan will be included in the grid and in the pie charts. To view the test trends per day, go back to the dashboard page. Double-click on the project you are working on and the test trend page will open. You can select the dates you want to show the activity for here. This page also shows tester activity. To view the defect trends for a project, select the Defect Trends tab. You can select the dates you want to view. The first graph will show how many new defects were logged and how many defects were closed. The second graph will show the severity of the defects and the age of the defects.